Welcome back, guys. Dragon Race V4 just got a buff, and I think it might actually be really worth getting now. And I will be explaining to you why in today's video, because it looks to be a pretty decently overpowered race now. That's what we're gonna be testing out in today's video. So without further ado, let's get this video started. But remember, if you're not yet subscribed, we do a ton of giveaways on our Discord. So join our Discord down below if you want to be part of videos like this one as well. So yeah, let's go. All right. So let's try and get the race V4 bar first. Alright, so we finally got the V4 bar now. And I'm gonna ask my friend here to combo me. So as you guys can see right here, he comboed me. I did 1000 damage to him as well. So again, I'm gonna try and ask him to combo me while he has this very low HP. And I also hit that other guy there. The reason why I hit that other guy there is because the more people with balls, I believe the more people will take damage. That's why I'm hitting both of them. I hit both of them 3 times now. Boop. Yeah, as you guys can see, one of that attack did 5,000. Again. So there you go, 9,000 just from that single attack right there. Both of them are taking damage, by the way. One of them is dying. So they will take more damage. So for example, this is a team enemy fight. As you guys can see, I'm not hitting them that much. See, all 3 of them died. All 3 of them died, right? All 3 of them died. This is now the new power of Dragon Race V4. And by the way, the more damage. So for example, if I hit this guy right here, as you guys can see right there, if I hit this guy right here, wait, a ball will get applied to them. And okay, combo me. And if that ball gets applied to them and they try to combo you, they will take a lot of damage as well. As you guys can see right there, that guy took 14,000 damage. 101 damage right there. He took a lot of damage. He took a really decent damage. And the ball and the damage reflects other people that has the ball, not just those that are in the circle. It reflects to the people that has the ball. So for example, if I hit this guy right here with that attack, I think he will receive the ball. People who also got it, even if they're not in here anymore, they will take damage. So that guy right there, he'll take damage. Yeah, he'll take damage. And this guy right here will take damage, even if he's very far away from me. And if I actually turn my hockey off, I'll take more damage from them, and more damage will be reflected. So a lot of people now are saying that they should nerf it because it actually is kind of OP. And the reason why is because the balls affect everyone. It's a server-wide, range. So for example, if I hit anybody in my range, they will, as long as they have the ball, they're gonna get the damage. They're gonna take the damage. So it's actually very nice to have that, but it might actually be a little bit overpowered, right? The more damage they do to you, the more damage reflected to them. So for example, if a 30 million bounty pirate attacks you, and they for example do damage to you, they are gonna get reflected that damage. So this might be very good for people who's gonna be fighting high bounty players, because if you do that, if a 30 million bounty guy tries to attack you with this, they're gonna get more damage reflected back to them, and the damage, it will do a lot of damage to them, which is pretty good because a lot of 30 million bounty guys can one-shot. So since a lot of 30 million bounty guys can one-shot, yeah, as you guys can see right there, I'm not moving. A lot of them are taking damage. That guy right there took damage even if he wasn't in here. It's very good now, in my opinion. So this guy right here took damage, a lot of damage, even when he wasn't in the range. This guy right here, he has Fishman. So Fishman obviously kind of counters the damage reflected because of Fishman's shield. So Fishman is countering the reflected damage. However, again, this is very overpowered. Now I'm gonna tell him to move to pirate. He's gonna go have that high bounty buff against me because he's a 30 million pirate. And after that, I will receive a ton of damage, but a ton of damage will be reflected to him too. Now, with that being said and done, I do believe that this race is probably now worth getting, especially because of the passives that it has. Now, since this guy right here has a lot of bounty over me, he will take a lot of damage as well. Here, he's gonna try and combo me. So yeah, there you go. The more damage that you have, the more that you will take as well. So if you're fighting someone again with higher bounty, they are going to die. And this guy right here, who was not even in the vicinity but had the balls, was taking damage as well. So yeah, that Cloud guy is gonna take damage as long as because he has those balls. But once those balls are gone, he's not gonna take that much damage anymore. So again, this is very overpowered in my opinion. Now, I think it has to be in the top 5 races, and I feel like it might be worth getting now. The buff to it, just the buff to it is pretty good in my opinion. And in order to actually like fully maximize it, you have to actually apply the balls. And again, those balls are applied by moves. He's almost dead. So am I though, but for him it's even worse. Like he's almost dead. Again, obviously you shouldn't be standing there taking shots. You know, like that's just not very good. Like when you're using it, you're not really just gonna be standing in one place. Oh guys, take a shot at me. Give me back shots or something like that. No. How it's supposed to work is you're gonna be fighting an enemy. You're gonna be hitting them with your abilities. You're gonna be hitting them with your dragon race. You're gonna be hitting them with your dragon fruit, obviously. And then balls are gonna get applied to them, like that right there. Balls are gonna get applied. Like if you take damage, like look at this. Kido hit me. That other guy's gonna die. Yeah, that other guy right there, he's gonna take damage. See, that other guy right there is taking damage from the race before. So again, this is supposed to be a race that is probably best used in conjunction with Dragon. Now to cap off this video, I will say that it's more than definitely worth it now. I want you guys to keep in mind that not only is this race before actually very good now, but the passive of the race itself is also pretty good. Remember that I do believe the race still has damage reduction and it still does give you extra HP. So the extra HP it gives you on top of the damage that it can reflect is actually very good. And also, the Race V3 ability increases your damage, and apart from increasing your damage, the Race V3 ability also slows down other enemies. So in my opinion, it's a very good race all around. It has very good defensive moves. Race V4 has a very good move where it can counter damage, and obviously how it's gonna work is you're not supposed to be taking shots. Like, you know, you're not supposed to be tanking enemies' attacks or back shots and stuff like that. You're supposed to be countering enemies. You're supposed to be fighting enemies, and you're supposed to just use the race before as a just in case. Like, if, for example, one guy is very low and he tries to one-shot combo you, that's not gonna work with this because he's gonna die, right? Let's say, for example, you get caught in a one-shot combo and the other guy who did the one-shot combo at you is very low. He's going to get cooked as well. He's gonna die first as long as his HP is very low. So this is actually very good for scenarios like that. In my opinion, it's probably worth it now. It's still not the best race in the game because Shark is probably still better, but it's at that point where, in my opinion, it has its uses, and it's probably definitely worth getting, especially because Dragonstorm and Dragonheart is very overpowered weapons, like very good weapons. So you're gonna get those anyways. You might as well get this new Dragon Race since it's definitely worth it now. By the way, this is a Max Dragon Race showcase, so if you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.